Uh, Good morning and happy Friday, folks. Well, for me, it doesn't really feel quite as good. I mean, nothing bad yesterday happened. In fact, yesterday was a pretty solid day overall. My low is just I had a very rough and a bit of a TMI morning. I'm just going to leave it at that. My high is, honestly, it was the appointment. I mentioned that. Did I mention I had an appointment yesterday? Well, point is, there was an appointment I had yesterday, but it was a really good appointment. As well as the fact that, you know what? For the first time in a long time, because I was visiting my folks last night, we had BLTs for dinner. Which, I hadn't had a good BLT in quite a while. I mean, I've been meaning to make one, but I just haven't had the time. And it was really interesting because right now is the perfect time to have a BLT, because I believe tomatoes are in season right now. In fact, I forget, there's this one YouTuber I occasionally watch who literally made a video regarding a BLT, and it was titled, "Why I Only Make This Sandwich 3 months out of the year." Like, if you were looking to have a BLT, do it now, while tomatoes are in season, because they don't come any better than this. So, well, my act of kindness was, what was my act of kindness? Let's see. Well, here's the thing. I would have emptied the dehumidifier for my folks yesterday, but it was still running, and you can't really, you can take out the container for the dehumidifier and dump it anytime you want, but you should really do it when it's not running anymore, because that signifies that it's full, so I really couldn't do that. There really wasn't anything I could do in regards to, oh, you know what? I did carry something for someone yesterday. And I did that. So, yeah, that's my act of kindness. So, this is actually kind of interesting, because we're halfway through the month of August. Well, almost. Technically, we won't be halfway. Well, actually, yeah, we are. We're halfway through the month of August. If we were, because it would have been noon yesterday that we reached the halfway mark. So I guess the fact we're halfway through the month of August, I mean, things are going okay. I mean, definitely some ups and downs. I've been doing better about fixing my new account on Facebook lately. For the record, I had well over, almost the maximum number of friends you can have on Facebook. And as of now, I'm back to 1,000. So, things are slowly coming along. Still got a ways to go, however. But we'll see. We'll see, we'll see where this goes, going forward. Honestly, I don't quite know what to make of this week. Because on the one hand, admittedly, because I had something every day going on. I had something going on every day this weekend. Actually, hold on a second. And that bar I told you about. There we go. That's a good bag. So I told you guys that I had something going on every day this week, and as of now, everything I needed to do has been done. All my appointments are taken care of. Every commitment I had is done for the week. Things are going pretty solid. But now, like, I mean, I should feel good that it's over. It's Friday. I should be happy. I should be excited. The weekend's all but here now. Especially when I made some really good plans for next weekend that I've already taken preparatory. I already made preparations for now. So you'd think things are going pretty solid. But I can't help but feel like I'm missing something. I mean, I'm sure that it'll probably hit me what exactly I'm missing, eventually. And, I mean, worst case scenario, maybe whatever I'm forgetting really is something important that I'm gonna just smack myself in the head thinking, oh God, why did I forget that? But if that happens, it happens. At the moment I'm feeling pretty comfortable right now. The week is pretty much over. For the first time since, almost an entire month, I'll be here in Elmira on a Friday night. Cause before I left for Colorado, I think it was let's see, we left on the 25th. If I had a calendar, I'd be able to show you. So, the 18th would be the week before. So, doing some math in my head, hold on. Yeah, just about a month ago was the last time I was actually on a Friday night. Cause I've been nothing but busy. I was either up at the lake or, I was pretty much up at the lake. Or I was in Colorado. There was also when I was in Colorado too. I was either in Colorado or at the lake. This is the first legit Friday night I'll be here. And it's just so funny because, I work in my family shop every other Saturday. And if I wasn't working tomorrow, I'd immediately head up to the lake. And every weekend that I don't work, and therefore I head up to the lake, that's when Elmira has a live after 5. And you're probably, well, Nick, why don't you just go to a live after 5 and then go to the lake? Because quite frankly, I need to make use of as much time up at the lake as possible. I mean, yes, I know there have been times I've had to leave early. In fact, I might actually have to leave early come Sunday. But, I want to be there as soon as possible and enjoy it. Because, I mean, listen, school may be coming soon for, people who actually applies for. Unless, actually, I shouldn't say that. Some states in the country have already started school, in which case, I hope you're enjoying school so far. I'll be doing my first day of school address soon enough. Usually the Wednesday after Labor Day. So don't worry. It's really just me giving advice to students, but whatever. Actually, speaking of things soon enough, I just heard the best news ever yesterday. Okay, so you guys know I love that 70s show. I'm loving that 90s show on Netflix. And they did season 2, part 1 back in June. And originally, we weren't supposed to be getting part 2 until October. I don't know who up there is watching out for me, or for that matter, all others, that's 90 show fans. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that 90 show is a hit. No, I'm not worried about that. But we're already getting season 2, part 2 next Thursday, which I am pumped, man. I can't wait. I really want to see it, especially when part 1 ended on a pretty precarious cliffhanger. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see what happens in part 2. So, and the best part is, because right now Hot Ones is currently on break in between seasons, I don't need to worry about watching whatever the next week's episode is. I could binge watch all of that 90 show part 2 within a day. So, I'll definitely be a very busy boy next Thursday, but it's going to be exciting. And what's even better, next Friday morning, I actually have an appointment. So, it's possible I can make next Friday's video a little bit longer than normal, so I can talk about that 90 show in earnest, even though I say that now, the video is probably going to be like maybe 20 minutes, which is a little bit longer than my usual fare. Actually, I've been doing a pretty good job keeping my video, like, how far I've come, man. Seriously, like, the very first video I ever did was like, it was longer, it was too long to be a short, but not long enough to, like, be that engaging for people. I mean, it was the very first video I did was like, it wasn't even 2 minutes long. So when I got to, so when you think about it now, like, man, I've come far. Holy cow. I can't believe it. I mean, some videos have been well over an hour. Although, there is a reason for that, and chances are, come December, that will happen again. Hopefully it won't be too bad, though. You know, I think, considering the importance of the videos in December that I always do, and considering how much I've regaled those stories, what'll be 6 times this year, actually 7. It's 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, it'll be 7 years. It'll be the 7th time I've pretty much done, well, the vast majority of it. It'll be 21, 22. It'll be the 4th time I've done the story full in earnest. So, having done those videos enough, you know, I mean, listen, it takes me about as long as it should. If doing any video takes me, you know, 20 minutes to do, that's how long it takes. If the video takes an hour to do, that's how long it takes. You know, obviously I do mean, listen, it'd be easy for me to just simply stop the video here and just, like, not care anymore. But I don't want to do that. You know, obviously, you know, everyone has very busy schedules. Everybody has things to do. And listen, I'll admit, not many people watch my videos. But I at least want to put some genuine effort into trying to stay on task, try and keep things on topic, be entertaining for the masses. Like, I really do try. I really do care. And if nothing else, not once have I ever truly been, like, condescending towards my audience. I like to think I've done a pretty good job of, you know, not doing anything that could get me canceled. I mean, listen. And this, seriously, there will come a time where I mess up royally. But if I do, hopefully it'll be by accident, so people will be more forgiving. But right now, I am in a very, yeah, I was actually just thinking about this. 2024 will be the first even numbered year since probably 2012 where the year itself has been pretty solid. I don't want to seriously, 2014, terrible. 2016, sucked. 2018, really sucked. 2020, really, really sucked. 2022, dealing with nothing but heartbreak. For all the bad, there's been some pretty bad stuff that's happened this year too. But I can tell you that each of those even numbered years I just mentioned, there's been a defining characteristic as to why they were terrible. Here, while there have been, 2024, while there have been some pretty bad moments, nothing's really defined this year. I guess I could say my grandmother passing, but, at this point, death is inevitable, so, and yeah, it is sad, but I haven't let that outright define this whole year. At least not to my knowledge. If this happened, if her dying happened, right in the beginning of the year, okay, that would be an omen for things to come this year. But this was in April. In fact, it was just barely over 4 months ago. Speaking of my grandma, she'd be turning 90 at the end of this month. So, well, I doubt we'll do anything, but I'm sure we'll probably be thinking of her around that day. So, yeah. Right now, my plan is just get through this day and, I don't know where it'll take me, but if nothing else, it'll be over soon, and that'll get to the weekend. It's gonna be awesome. I hope I like this video. Another YouTube channel on social media. As always, I'm very humble in this video for all you guys watching. Don't forget, hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday. Remember, if you guys want to talk channel with me, so back, take care, and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.